Welcome back everyone for the next part of Persona 5 Royal. In this part we're going to spend some time with Sojiro, and it seems like next week we're going to have a midterm exam. Yeah, I guess that should be fine. I mean, with max knowledge, I think I should be able to reach the first grade, like usual, top 10. Always go for the top 10. Now then, boss. Are we ready to do this? Oh, his head hurt. Sojiro seems to be concerned about Futaba's uncle. Is it okay for me to stick my nose into that problem? With my... Wait. I need angelic kindness to bridge the gap between the two. Oh! Oh, I cannot do that yet. How far am I away from kindness again?
Hey!
Going in to think? Please tell me I'm not so far away. Please tell me that. Max. Close to guts. Somewhere close to kindness. Okay! Next few days I'm going to spend time with Shinja then. Because he is going to provide me with kindness. Now, since that is the case, who is actually... left? I could spend time with Mishima or... Oha. Hey there, Oha! Are you ready? I know I usually never visit you, but today is a exceptional exception. Okruma food. That was unexpected, huh? And then your principal committed suicide. The public blames the Phantom Thief for both accidents. But something doesn't add up. Maybe you're rubbing off on me, but I guess the journalists gotta question everything. You brought me some news, right? Of course! And I have a persona that's going to boost you up. So let's hang out, I guess. Sorry, but let's go somewhere else. You can give me the infos later. We gotta get out of here quickly. Someone problematic much found out about us. Who are you talking about?
Shit.
Huh? This is really annoying. Where is that idiot? Huh?
Ugh.
Crap! Hide! Who? Oh yeah! There you are! Who is that guy? What do you think you're doing? Making me look all over the place for you. Chief! What are you doing here? That is my line. Why isn't your phone on? Aren't you doing something you don't want me to find out? No, not at all. Oh, it looks like my battery ran out. I've been busy covering the Phantom Thieves, so you sure about that? I got a complaint from the higher ups the other day. Apparently, people have seen you sniffing around recently in places unrelated to the Phantom Thief. That is ridiculous. I've been hot on their tails lately. Who told them that? It doesn't matter who. The bot's coming down hard on me for this. Now, don't make me ask you again. Why are you sneaking around behind the company's back? I'm honestly not. I just, what is this about? Alright, I'll tell you. You promised me you'll keep it secret, okay? The truth is, I'm in a relationship with this kid. What? Isn't he a minor? What? Yep. And that's why I've been so discreet about this. Who knows what law we might be breaking? I guess keeping our tryst a secret is tougher than I expected. Maybe someone saw us out somewhere. For someone who's specifically in fabricating articles, I expected you to be a better liar. I expect your assignment letter on my desk next week. If it doesn't come, I handle the matter myself.
Huh?
So what? You decide I'm lying and that's that? Give it a rest already. I'm annoyed enough as it is for having to come track you down out here. Wait, we're totally dating, aren't we, sweetie? Hey! Don't tell anybody. What? I need to play along. See? We had to be extra secretive about it, cause this high school has a strict rule against dating adults. Oh yeah? Are you blackmailing him? I mean, let's be honest, you don't have the physique to be attracting High school kid. Oh! Hey, that's sexual harassment. And besides, our love is something that defies both age and logic. Uh-huh. I guess. Whatever. Just make sure you don't miss any deadlines, okay? Of course. So, can we go now? Just one more question. I could have sworn the reason you were sneaking around was so you could follow up to your old partner's case. Huh? Well, oh yeah? Hey, the movie's about to start. Is that so?
Ugh.
Like I said, I'm here on a personal business. I promise you. You lost all credibility when you started sneaking around like this. But fine, I'll back off. But don't go pulling any funny stuff, okay? The board wants me to keep up a close eye on you. You have been warned. Yeah. Oh my god. Thanks. That guy is one of the exceeds over at my job. Arrogant bastard, isn't he? He's the kind of guy all the girls at the bar would instantly turn down. Anyway, that was a real surprise. Huh? Not only are you a good source of infos, you're not half bad as an actor either. You're honestly the type of guy I'd wanna grab a drink with after work. Too bad you're underage. Well, glad I was able to help you out. Too bad that I didn't get any stars for my cinema line, because
Alright.
technically I would point out that we're late for our movie, since we are on a date, you know? Oh well. Well, I guess that's it for today. Don't stop in any weird shops on your way home, okay? Of course. With that, I got some charms that I don't need. Oh, come on! Don't be like that.
Well then.
Things are looking rough online. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who supported us being criticized now too. It's all gone up in flame. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt that anyone would support us supported us did so honestly. There must have been many who simply went with the winning side. I get a mixed feeling about this. When you put it that way, it does make me rethink a lot of things. That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affair continues to get worse. Right. I just saw we are now already around 50%. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can make a move when we don't have any leads. What are we supposed to do? Right around when our exam ends will be the perfect timing. For what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exam, okay? There's no way I can focus on an exam like that. Can you ever?
Hey, are you listening?
Yeah, and I have level 5 proficiency! Come at me! Come on, throw it! Level 5! See that? You can never hit me ever again. Even though the charm points aren't going to change anything anymore. But still! This is about principles now. Now I did say that I would technically like to spend some time with Shinya, but Maruki is going to leave soon, right? So I want to max him out first so that I don't run into some kind of trouble later. I mean, it would be bad if I lose the chance to get my... Which ability was it again? Okay. See that? Raise the chance for detox. And detox is very, very useful.
Hello.
Now then. Hey, how are things going? My time here is almost up. Soon we won't be able to talk. See? I need to do this. Let's just do what we always do, shall we, Maruki?
Thank you.
Thank you. Now step right in. I've got some snacks and drinks ready, like always. No, but seriously, Maruki, do you
Thank
really
you.
need to go? It was quite nice with you. You gave me snacks. You let me eat in an expensive hotel room or at a buffet. It's actually quite nice. Thanks for coming.
You see...
There's actually something I wanted to talk to you about. Huh? I know this is a little personal, but remember how my former girlfriend came up the other day? Rumi? Yeah? What's about her? We were even engaged, if you can believe that. She was so cheerful. I mean, she could get pretty aggressive. She was always kind of hot-headed, but always so kind too. She was the best thing that ever happened to me. And I didn't deserve her, but if we had our shot, my life would have been so much happier than it had ever been. Oh, but reality is never that simple. A burglar broke into her family's home. Rhei and I have been visiting. We were there to see what he had done to them. It was just bad luck. But it didn't end there. He must have been desperate to escape. He attacked Rhei on his way out. I was right there, but with her. And I couldn't do anything. Pathetic, right? We were lucky Rumi's injury weren't more severe. A physical one at least. Oh, but the shock of the incident was too much. She had a mental breakdown. We talked about that, didn't we? Her wounds of the heart aren't straightforward as the physical one. She never really recovered from what happened, even after all this time. I kind of lost myself in that pain for a while too.
Why?
She didn't deserve that. None of them did. None of them did anything wrong. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
When I saw her in that hospital bed, I made a vow. I swore that I'll do all I could to fight back against the unfairness of reality. If someone suffered like that, I would help. Like I said before, Rhei is in a better mental place now. She's happy. But that pain I felt back then, that's how this project was born. Oh, so that's why you didn't let it go, even no matter how long it took. That's admirable. And thanks to you, I finally found the true goal of that research, too. I don't care how long it takes me. I will make my dream come true. That's good. That's good, Maruki. You need to believe in your dreams. For Rumi's sake, and of course, but for you too, Nara. I honestly don't have the words to say what all this means to me, but I can at least say this. Thank you so much for everything. Thanks to you, I found my answer. And once it's ready, I hope you will let me use it to help you find the happiness you deserve. Oh. My path is clear. I think this will probably be the last time I come to you about the paper. Wait, what? But it is only the 9th star. Is our deal over? I guess... What? But we're not max yet! I'll let you know when I finally finish the paper. When I do, I'll have to thank you one last time. You helped me see my dream through. I owe you so much. But Maruki, we're not done yet. 10 stars! It's not 9 stars, we're talking here about 10 stars! But for now, I should uphold my end of the deal. I've got a really special one for you today. I think you're ready for something on another level. Huh. Okay. See that? Only 9! You're supposed to give me a 10 star!
Alright.
You can't just break the deal like that! Also, there's one more thing I want to tell you, but I'll save it until I finish my papers. Of course. I just hope you can forgive me for it. Huh?
Sorry.
Whoa. What? What can I forgive you? Don't mind me. Sorry, that came out of Rhei to Omni. No. What kind of forgiveness? What are you talking about? Oh, come on, Maruki. Is it because you break off the deal? I mean, you should give me the 10th star, but that's okay.
Alright.
After all, you gave me so many free SP already. Oh, and here. Never a bad time for snack. And the snacks! Never forget the snacks! You gave me so many snacks as well. Ah, Maruki. Oh well. I guess I don't need to worry about confident anymore. Which means I can now finally focus on every other confident. Okay, you know what? After some carefully consideration, I just going to visit him. I mean, sure, he doesn't going to give me any ability, but overall, I like to spend some time with him. Even if it doesn't improve the level as well, I'm just going to spend the time with him. Can I bother you for a moment? Sure. Now that the funeral is over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. Are you alright? I am. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you doing okay? Yeah, I'm managing. You're sure strong. I'll come back, so don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone around the exam ends. Well, see you.
Haru.
My poor girl.
She's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet she's still trying to cheer us up.
Right. Hey there, Makoto! Are you ready for your 9th star? Because you're getting very close to leveling up again. Oh, Rhei, what is it? I need some help with a matter involving Eiko. Are you free? Of course I'm free. I'm always free to help out. Thank you. It'll be nice to have you with me. I want to dig up some dirt regarding Eiko's boyfriend, Tsukasa, before we confront her about him. I was thinking of asking around the Red Light District for info.
Alright then.
Shall we head over? Of course. Who do we ask?
I see stories online about horrible hosts like Tsukasa all the time.
Am I actually going to walk around?
However, we'll need solid proof of what he's doing if we're going to convince Eiko. I believe some of the promoters around here may know something. As my father always said, finding evidence takes serious legwork.
Oh! I'm actually walking around with her, huh? Or are you following me? Well, technically she's just following me. Okay, how about you? What do you want? We don't let couples come in together. I'm looking for someone.
Hey!
How about you, good sir? Hey man, I've got a great club for you. We even let couples in. Wait, are you a high schooler? Is that what we look like? Yeah, what a good joke. You're exactly the kind of people we like. Come right this way. Do you know Tsukasa? Tsukasa? Oh, is he a host or something? Sorry, but I never promote for a host club. Are you pranking me? Come on, I can't talk to you forever, you understand, right? Doesn't seem like the right person. What's that guy? Hey, how about you come to our club and we show you a good time? You have money though. You seem like a poor young kid. Hey, do you know Tsukasa? Tsukasa? You bastard. Are you a friend of his? So you know him. He's using the sake bottle trick? Let me make it clear for you. Get that girl out of here there. Tsukasa known for wrecking lives. He breaks the sake bottle, then ends up selling the girl to pay it back. Same thing happened to one of my friends, damn it.
We have proof now.
Good.
Come on. It's almost time for Eiko's shift to end. Let's wait for her in front of the shop.
Of course, let's do that. We're gonna catch that guy. What do you want?
Hey!
Eiko, your boyfriend is infamous around here for tricking girls into debt, then forcing them to sell themselves. Moreover, you're probably doing it to conjunct with the criminal gang. You need to get out of there. You seriously came all the way here to tell me that? Oh, get out of here, Makoto. I've had enough of your lying bullshit. I have testimony from one of the promoters in the area. You're not the first girl Tsukasa has lied about the broken bottle's sake. He doesn't ask for much at first, but the interests pile up. Eventually, he will ask you to sell your body for money. Please reconsider your relationship. Shut up! I already have the date planned with him for today. We're gonna stop by his club. So stay out of my way. Are you so sure about that? Yo, did I make you wait, babe? I came a little late after seeing your text, but I guess you're already here. Heyo, I know this guy. I wanna hop on over to my club with us. It's gonna be a total blast. They were saying some bad stuff about you, honey. Like, how you get girls into debt, then force them to sell themselves. They are lying to me, right? Huh? You believe that crap? Listen to me. Nothing like that nothing like that happens. Oh my god, that is happening here. I'll never lie to you, princess. Oh, it's always princess with you. Why don't you ever call her by her real name, Tsukasa? Or are there too many princesses in your life to remember? Well? Tsukasa? What are you freaking out for? You just texted me, remember? I could never forget you, Makoto.
I see.
I knew it. I'm the one who texted you. It'll be 5 minutes late today. Bye-bye. Yeah, I even added a ton of emoji at the end to make sure it seems like Eiko. Admit it, every girl you get money from is your princess, right? You can't even remember names anymore. Don't you see, Eiko? This is who your boyfriend really is. But you tricked him. What would you know about love, huh? Tsukasa's all I have. Just leave me alone, you bitch. What? She's just trying to help? And you still call her like that? Wake up! You already know the truth. You don't want to believe it. Stop lying to yourself. Come on, slap him. Slap him. Oh. But Tsukasa's the only one who cared about me. Nobody else asked me about my day or how my work is going. Nobody else treat me like I'm special. A perfect girl who lives up to everyone's expectation could never know how I feel. Stop trying to feed me your honor student bullshit. This has nothing to do with being an honor student, especially at that scrappy school. Do you know how they treat honor students? I just can't even rest knowing there's such an evil in the world. And I admit, and I'm damn sure I won't keep quiet when my friend has her life ruined. As for you, apologize to Eiko and stay away from here. You're really starting to annoy me with this shit, you bitch. Don't think I go easy on you cause you're a chick. I'm gonna teach you a lesson you won't forget. I dare you! Ho ho ho! You're fighting with me, friend? Huh? What are you... What was that, you bastard? Let me just quickly pull out my weapon here. Rhei! Actually, I think I'm gonna save your life if I step in. After all, Makoto is actually more dangerous than I am. I come from a long line of police officers. If you really want to start something, be my guest. What? Damn it, I remember this. Bye. Well, so much for being so courageous, huh? He wasn't too tough after all. Right. This sucks. Eiko! What, did you see that? Was that girl fighting with a host? They were really going at it. People noticed what happened. Follow me. Come on.
You're right.
Right. Staying here now is only going to cause us more trouble. Eiko. Come on, we need to get out of here. I'm sure she's fine. She just needs a little bit of time to think about it, you know? I can't believe I actually hit one of my friends. That was the right move though. She needs to wake up, right?
I see.
Really? I hope so. You know, I have a bad feeling. I have a bad habit of acting in the moment. I can't help but get swept up in emotion. That is why I always have to take extra care to keep myself composed. My father was the same way. That is not the proper way to act though. There's no telling what would have happened if you hadn't stepped in. Right. That aside, this place is interesting. Is that the bar with Oya? Probably. How did you even find somewhere like that? You know so much. I'm a regular here, I guess. So you come here often? It's hard to believe you're really a high schooler. You have so much more life experience than me. Oh, don't mention it. Honestly, spending time with you and getting to know Eiko has given me a great deal to think about. There's so much I can miss by living with your head buried between the pages of a book. I thought I knew how the world works, but the more I spend time with you guys, the more I realize how naive I was. Oh, I see now that there are some things I need other people to teach me. Do you remember how Eiko said I would flunk a test about love? Well, I don't know how to study that subject. What should I do, Rhei? Not spend time with me! I can learn about romance by myself. Not with me! Here, you will find someone someday. Sorry, Makoto, but not me. Right. People say those kinds of things are destiny anyway, so I probably shouldn't worry myself over it. And besides, I should at least try to focus on my schoolwork right now. Let's work hard to achieve our goal together, Rhei. Of course. But still, friendship, okay? Friendship, Makoto. Only friendship. Thanks for the protector.
Alright.
Thanks that you try to be my shield in times of need. You could stand with your little heart-to-heart. Sorry about that. It's weird for us to stay here so long after only ordering tea. Oh, don't worry. Just a glimpse into this fresh drama of yours is the only apologize I need. It's like a nice spritz of lemon in the air. Makes me think back to when I was a wee girl.
Well,
Right, we should get going. Yeah,
all right
before it
then.
gets embarrassing. So, another evening to do whatever I want. Yeah, this isn't much of an update, but I think I'm going to go back to school starting tomorrow. I'm sorry for worrying you all. It's okay, Haru. I'm just happy to hear that you're back. Count us anytime. Yeah, I cannot spend time with him yet. I guess in that case, I'm going to spend some time with Iwai to boost up his confidence again. Shall we? So, it is about time. The speed up exam is going to happen. Let's do this the hard way. Wait.
Phantom thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think?
Huh?
I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
We didn't try that.
Saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too. I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets.
Oh my god, people have the wrong mindset right now. It's not like we tried to do that.
shall we
It's quite
begin?
obvious that someone pulled the trick on us. Anyways. Yeah. 32 surfaces. Let's do it the hard and quick way. Wait. Do remember? It used to be one color. There. And black and white picture.
That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
And I mean, did you see that press conference?
Wait a second. Wait a second.
You're
I think I
still
skipped something.
rooting for the Phantom Thieves? You know they're murderers, right?
That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that.
We didn't do that.
No way Allies of Justice would do that.
We didn't. We really didn't.
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
Now we have the
That's
underdog
enough.
principle again.
If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave.
Yeah, of course. Exam. Round number 2. Speed up away. That is, of course, the Charles Henry II. And then we also need to think about the heretical proficiency, of course. And oh my god, even though I have the cheat sheet, it's kind of hard to see the answer because there's a quite. Why did they write so much? They could have just wrote down the answers and that would be all.
The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us. Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day. For real? You gotta report that. Oh crap, you think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him.
Do they really hate us that much? I mean, we didn't do anything.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Ah, everyone is stupid. Everyone is stupid. Okay, something about robots, right? Slave labor. And of course, 3Bs in all of our Europe. There. That was the last question. And with that, I can close that cheat sheet. Ah, already under 30%. Shoot. Oh well. Today's exam is all about my knowledge, so it should be fine.
The police are here again?
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a Phantom Thief.
Seriously?
I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move.
How? They can't know that it was us, right? Hey, it's me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be in the hideout, I mean our place, of course. We might have a problem here, if the police is already here. Oh, Maruki!
It's open.
Come in! Haru! My girl!
Welcome.
Are you the third year Okumura-san? Correct? So good to see you. Please have a seat. Oh, Haru. Are you troubled with something? Are you okay? Huh? Yes. I'm sorry. I did come here because I wanted to, but it's not exactly adapting at saying what's on my mind, so oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm not all that great at chatting with people either. That's why I always bring snacks around. Oh? Maybe I shouldn't have said that. How about some snacks? No need to be modest here.
You have my thanks.
Thank you. I am alright though. I must be pretty weird, right? I came here for counseling, but I can't seem to be saying anything.
Well,
Not weird in the least. Just take your time. We'll go at whatever pace you need. And if you still don't feel comfortable by the end of our time, well, you just have some tea and head home for the day. I do enjoy the tea time. Perhaps I feel more relaxed if I think of all of this in that way. Right.
quite.
Absolutely. Now, nobody's going to be stressed if they come in here all worked up like, I have to talk right now. Think of this as just a sneaking away to relax to some tea would probably help you feel more open. Right. Relaxing with some tea. I do that quite often, but on my own. Do you find that more relaxing?
Yes.
Yes. The people close to me in my life. They don't really feel like people I could sit and enjoy some tea with. Even my family has always focused solely on work.
I see.
So, was mealtime essentially the same setup as tea time?
Yes.
Yeah. Meals were actually ate together were almost always uptight dinners at the work-related events.
I see.
I see. I've never been to I've never been to upscale social events, so I'm not sure if I should ask this, but, well, didn't you ever feel lonely? Lonely? Yes, I think so. If I were given the chance, I would have only wanted to spend some time with my family. Oh, the time! Why don't we call it a day for now? Feel free to stop by again, anytime you want. Oh yes, I do apologize. It seems like I extended the tea time much longer than I had intended. No problem at all. If anything, I'm happy to hear it. I make sure to pick up some snacks that pairs well with the tea. Of course. Oh, but it's always nice to see Haru opening up to somebody. Especially since she was forced to be obedient most of the time. Oh wait, I received word from Futaba-chan about the upcoming meeting. There's still some time until we meet though, so I'm going to go take care of my flowers first. See you later.
I suppose plants do need watering after all.
Right.
Oh, I know. You should go help Haru. I'll let the others know.
Oh, I'm gonna spend time with Haru. This is nice.
How troubling.
Hi there, Haru. Does she notice me? Ah, okay.
Oh, have you come up here to assist me?
Of course.
You, heard that, didn't you? How embarrassing. I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just, so much has happened to me lately.
You can tell me. After all, I'm the leader. I'm supposed to help everyone else.
Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me. Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
Oh, well that sounds tough.
It is. I may be the president's daughter, but I never expected I would end up involved with company matters. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks.
Of course. It's not like you know all about that.
Some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." But it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age, closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time?
Of course! I always have time for you.
In return, I'll... What can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents.
Haru, I saw how you were able to mow down trees without trouble. I know a few talents of yours. Huh?
How about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone, to take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment?
Sure. Go ahead.
I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but...
I guess they are made with love? How do they taste?
suppose it's umami mixed with a little bitterness? Either way, it's definitely unique. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
Of course! That'll be a great idea.
Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good.
Of course.
Well then, shall we head over to the hideout?
So, from what I get from this little conversation, is Howard going to plant vegetables for me? Is that the gimmick of her in this game? And how good are those vegetables? Huh?
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them.
What?
In order to make that natural course of action a reality, I will...
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh?
Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all.
So, a complete beginner. Is that what you're trying to point out?
At the very least, there's no way it was an official medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around?
Huh?
Perhaps they used the medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What?
That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto. Why's that? Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
And where?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person? I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result.
Wait a second. Why didn't Mishima notice that? I mean, he's overviewing the homepage every day, right? Huh.
On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence. But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
Oh no. Oh no.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
Right.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
Calm down. We're gonna get out of this. After all, they probably think they already have us.
Yeah. This doesn't mean that we've lost yet. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them.
Right.
We need to find clues, no matter what.
Well, Futaba, since you don't need to visit any school, I hope you are prepared to pull a few all-nighters.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
Don't trust
The
them.
Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis.
Do not trust them.
Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
Don't trust this guy.
I will give it everything I have.
No!
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
Oh my god. Not her. From all person, not her.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.